Tēnā koutou, my name is Secombe Watene and welcome to AOTEAROA SKATE.
I never skate this place anymore, I should skate it more.
And kia ora, my name is Chey and I'll be one of your hosts on the show.
Trying to build self-esteem in young Maori people.
On our first story, we head down to Raglan to hook up with old school skater, big wave surfer, Miles Rarama.
And we get blown away by Danny Wayne's part in the DC video.
AOTEAROA Skate's going to be taking you around to Ika a Maui for the next 13 weeks.
We're going to meet up with lots of interesting people like my bro here, J Dubs, who have made skateboarding their lifestyle.
And we hook up with legends like Lee Ralph, who pioneered the way for skateboarding back in the day. Still loves skateboarding, but now is becoming known as a contemporary Māori artist.
And we meet up with a load of dope young Māori skateboarders like this dude here, Alec Paul.
Nothing much really happening there, heaps of skaters and stuff.
The queen of the streets comes on our road trip. Wahine Toa, Georgina Matthews.
My iwi is Ngāpui, yeah, and I'm from Tauranga.
And AOTEAROA's most famous, Zach Horua, comes on tour, stays on tour.
Gonna be skating with Shane Secombe, yeah. I was kind of stoked when they rung me up.
And we got precision master Joseph Fanga from Wellington, doing it up for the rangatahi.
If I didn't have skateboarding, I'd probably be a bum on the dole, sitting in a mall somewhere with a bottle of gin.
Kia ora. Haere mai. Welcome to my whare. This is Phoenix. Say hello. Hello. This is my baby Phoenix Karina Ataria. There's some pictures of my whānau on my fridge. I've been skating for about 16 or so years now. Large part of my life has been dedicated to rolling on four wheels. Here's a couple pro models of my old sponsors. Strobe, Boom, XEN. There's an ABC board there. Notorious ABC, Aotearoa Board Company. It's a company that I started about 3 years ago. Here's me doing some design work on the computer, graphical wizard. Some products we do hoodies, sweatshirts, we got a little bit of a clothing range. We started off with the decks, been going strong ever since. There you go, another satisfied customer. Chickadee check. Peace.
For me, I grew up skating on the north shore of Auckland, out in Torbay.
This is Glamorgan Primary, the school that I grew up skating 15 years ago. There wasn't really much back then. It was just like around the corner from our house, so we'd come out with my sisters, I'd ride their bikes, and me and Justin, my brother, we'd just skate around. Like, people would lie down, we'd do tricks over them, we'd ollie them and stuff. And it wasn't really much to skate here. We'd occasionally get a bike rack and turn it upside down and skate that, or there used to be some benches just over here that we'd skate, do tricks over them. Not much at all. We waxed up this curb just over here. It's quite low, obviously we couldn't ollie high. Used to wax it up and can get told off by the caretaker. We just come back later on, come skate it. Pretty cheesy, but back in the day we were just little kids, so it was kind of fun. There wasn't much to skate in this area, so this would be the only place we'd come to, unless we went into the city. This is the old flat bar up front of the school. We used to skate in the bus bay. This is the church we used to skate when it was wet because it's got a roof here, so over the 2 sets of stairs so you could come skate it when it was wet. It was around the corner from our house. You see, get a bunch of guys and we just come see what dope tricks you could land on it. These days I don't really skate stairs that much ever since I had knee surgery. As you can see here, it's my little axe wound. Some guy's got an axe into my knee. Now it's knee surgery, that's like 9 months out of my skateboarding, so no more stairs for me. We're just going to Browns Bay ramp. Normally we'd be skating all the way down here from our house. Take about half an hour to get here. Skate all night and catch the bus home. Browns Bay ramp, sort of BBZ, Browns Bay Zoo. This is where we, like the main ramp we used to skate. Come down here after school or after work or something. It's been around for about 15 years. We've all been skating it since day one and I still can't skate the vert ramp. It's kind of scary because it's concrete, there's no give as soon as you hit the concrete. Like if you fall off on this thing, you just go splat. Got two of Aotearoa's top skaters, BBZ, Aaron Hatton and Nick Lister. I never skate this place anymore, I should skate it more. This ramp rules. Just try not to slam. There's no give in the concrete. It's good because you can skate the ramp, so there's mini ramp and the vert ramp. You can do figure eights around the whole thing. You can skate the outside like a street place. Little ledges or manuals, you know. Skate the platforms, use them like manuals or grinders, they're kind of fun.
We had been invited to Raglan for a rangatahi self-esteem building conference, Whatenga, where we met up with legend, big wave surfer Miles Ratama. Took us out for a night on the town in Raglan, chilling at the bar. Here's this local little skate spot. It's a picnic table and 3 stairs. We managed to spend about an hour skating this thing.
SPF 30, mate, 30 plus. It's right out here.
We got some makeshift wax made famous by Miles. This spot used to be one of the big local spots. Before these guys had a skate park, they used to come down here and skate this all the time, and the council got sick of them, so they decided to build them a skate park.
Chey got invited to Raglan for the Whatenga Rangatahi conference to team up with longtime skater and big wave surfer Miles Ratama.
Conference that we've been involved in, Sound and Movement Youth Conference, April 2003, Raukura Hawara o Tainui, like minds like mine and Te Ahurai. So we're trying to build self-esteem in young Māori people. And it's to encourage youth to use self-expression of movement and sound rather than take their aggression out by using angry words or behaviour. And as we're working together, we're learning contemporary and traditional arts like hip-hop dancing. As well as kapahaka. We're learning weaving. And we're also doing skateboarding and surfing because that's youth-focused activities.
It was cool to see skateboarding being used as a positive influence on rangatahi. It's a very rare thing that someone actually sees skateboarding in that way.
The whole community of Raglan support it. We've got people here working in the kitchen that work at the Koanga Reo. We've got Miles and Vinny, they're local boys helping us do the skateboarding.
My name's Miles, I'm from Raglan. We're just going to skate for you guys. Try and go hard. Pull some good moves, hopefully. We've got Chey Ataria. I don't know if you met Chey yet or not, but Chey is one of the best in New Zealand.
Got support from Daniel Kiriopa. He came last night as a speaker, inspirational speaker. Kids went mad on him.
He was thinking like, you should be proud to be like what you are, and like when you go over to like overseas, it's like you'll come back and it's like, oh, it's good to be home in there. And then it's like, it should be good to be New Zealand or what you are from or what your culture is.
Take it.
Now,
This is the first in a series of 3. We're going to have follow-up conferences. There's no point bringing kids onto the marae for 4 days and giving them heaps of good stuff and then sending them back, never see them again. So we're going to bring them back 3 times a year to encourage a bit of unity. Yeah, it's pretty much all for the cause of building esteem in our youth, because they are the future and that's really important.
Yeah, you just basically got to find what you want and then just go for it, eh?
Raglan o Tainui, that's who paid for this. They applied for, well, I actually wrote a proposal through Tainui and got the money. And I asked for 6,000, I got 10. So big ups to Tainui for that. Cheers for coming to the ramp and supporting it, because these little local kids, Raglan kids, don't get much exposure to big city people, and they've got to go to Hamilton for extreme air and all that, so it's nice when people come here.
Kia ora Wiki, thanks for the opportunity to come down and be a part of your conference. Kia kaha. Kia ora, welcome. We're going to do a trick tip for you each week, and this week's trick tip is the ollie. It's basically one of the first tricks you want to learn how to do. First of all, learn on grass and then sort of find a nice smooth flat area, and then just try practice with a little bit of speed. Sort of rolling, have your back foot on the tail, front foot in the middle of the board. Pop the back foot like that, connect the tail with the concrete, have your front foot on an angle like this. So when you pop it, you want to go like that and drag it up, and that will bring the board up, will flatten out, and when you're at your peak, have both feet sort of over the bolts. So once you've sort of got your ollies sorted, you can take it to many different obstacles. You can do them down stuff, off stuff, over stuff, wedge to wedges, quarter pipes. Yeah, it's a cool move. It's one of the basic ones, but still, you know, it's a timeless trick. You know, it's never gonna phase out. You can always make an ollie look really cool. Yeah. Go try it. It's an ollie.
You get ready to grab at the top of your ear. It's Zach again.
Each program for Aotearoa Skate has its own trick tip. We're going to cover all parts of skateboarding. Kick flips to rail slides to grinds to 180s. They all involve the ollie. The basis of skateboarding. Throughout the series, we're going to feature the tech tips. This is going to show you what board length you should be riding, what width,
15,
the difference between wheels, what shoes will best suit your skateboarding, and everything on how to set a board up. so you can rip it and grip it.
So there you go. You've got one complete skateboard ready to roll. Raglan 2003, Miles Radama, high speed. Here he comes, Miles Radama. Miles Radama, not really known for his skateboarding, but check it out. He's a whiz on a skateboard, and even better on a surfboard. Check out those stars. It's got the calf slash.
Hi, my name is Miles Ratama. I'm from the Wairua Rapper. I've been living in Raglan off and on for the last 7 years. Just moved here to surf. I've been skating for almost 13, 14 years since the start of the skate pit days. Through skating I learned to surf and just now try and combine both of them, surfing the bowl and skating the waves. Trying to combine both of them into a sort of a new school Z-boy style of just nice lines and calves and fat ears. I'm a free surfer. I sort of get more of a thrill out of big waves. It's a bit more of a challenge, so I just love surfing it when it's big, and especially tubes. Going for big long tube rides is my favourite thing. Just trying to get as fit as I can so I can like surf whatever waves I want to and push myself to as far as I can go. I just want to be like the best surfer I can be, and just put in the time and the training and stuff so that when the day comes I'm out there and can give it my all. The Raglan Bowl, it's been open since about, well, finished since about October. It's been about 5 years in the making. There's been a lot of people involved to help push it and make it happen. The Raglan Community Council have done a great job. Before we had this bowl, we just had this one ramp that one kid could skate at a time, and it had holes in it everywhere. And you'd go up and grind it and the coping would fall off, and it was shocking. So now we can get, look at this, 20 kids in here at once, and you get a bit chaos, but we come down here most nights just before sunset, and it's usually pretty uncrowded, and usually skate the last part of the day, every day. So.
Miles was the one that got me involved with the Whaingaroa conference. It was a pretty cool day to hang out with the rangatahi. We got to skate, talk, chill.
A friend of mine was running it and said, would you like to do a skateboard demo? And I said, for sure. And then just happened that I met Chey. I was talking to Chey around the same time, and it was great that Chey and Tommy could come down and really make it a great show for the kids. I think they were really stoked on all the skating that went down today, and I think Chey might have a few new ABC fans, and it's all good. It was just a great day. I think they could see how we were really into what we do, into the skateboarding, and found our sort of passion and stuck with it, and that's what happens when you do that. We all just love skating, heaps, and like just keep doing it. Sort of keeps you fit and keeps you agile. I think, yeah, we're probably pretty good role models for those guys to like find out what they love to do and to go out and give it everything you got. Future for me, what I want to be doing is teaching surfing all summer and make enough money to go snowboarding and surfing in Indo all winter. And I'll be happy doing that.
Okay, later Miles. Catch up with you next time. Ka kite.
Aotearoa Skate next week. We're at the Big Bottle in Paeroa.
And we met up with Georgina Matthews, the current national woman champ.
And all the kids are going crazy for stickers in Tani Atua.
And the man of the moment, Alec Paul in his hometown of Watene. Maori television service.
By XS.
Cheers for coming.